This is a demonstration of Wink Checkout, a biometric identity and payments plugin for Magento. This Magento plugin is now listed on Adobe Commerce and can be easily integrated by merchants using the Magento platform for e-commerce. As we can see here, this is the administration portal of this merchant. It has been updated with Wink Checkout with information provided to this merchant by Wink. No code had to been written by the merchant to make Wink work on their site. The merchant just installed the plugin in their administration portal and they are ready to use multimodal biometrics on their e-commerce site for login and checkout. This merchant website is showing several clothing items that they offer. The user enters items of their choice into the cart. The Wink Checkout button is visible in the e-commerce website's cart, and in this scenario, the merchant has set it up to replace their standard Magento checkout. That is a configuration step the merchant completed during the installation of the Wink Biometric plugin. Wink Checkout is available here in the mini cart as well as when the user goes to the full cart page. When the user clicks on Wink Checkout, it's going to start a biometric authentication allowing the user to log in. Wink Biometrics is a multi-factor authentication combining face and device ID that can also step up for voice if the user's face is hidden. Facial recognition also proves to the merchant that the shopper on their website is a real human being and not a bot. Wink Biometric Authentication successfully identifies the user and their data is pre-filled. Wink shares this user information with the merchant. Since Wink Magento plugin is integrated with the Adobe Commerce platform for this merchant, the Wink checkout flow was able to retrieve the shipping rate based on the user's address along with tax information. The user's payment cards are available on the Wink wallet that the user had previously created, and Wink ensures that these payment cards have been tokenized. Wink tokenization removes any possible man-in-the-middle attacks from hackers trying to steal this data from the merchant's environment. The user can pick up their preferred payment card and conduct a payment transaction. As you can see, this payment transaction happened pretty quick. Since Wink is already connected with more than 200 payment gateways, the system is able to route the payment to the merchant's preferred payment processor, irrespective of that payment processor having an integration with Adobe. The confirmation here shows that order number 583 was created for this transaction. If we go to the merchant's Magento panel and look at the orders, we will be able to view the order number 583 as the latest order. This corresponds to the order that the user just created for $98 on the merchant website. As you can see, the Wink Magento plugin is a complete no-code solution to enable payments, biometric authentication, tokenization and payment processing that is now available for all Magento merchants. We know that biometric authentication is fast and easy for users, and it reduces the chances of fraud. In addition, the user can also configure Wink Checkout to default to a certain payment method for even faster checkout. If a user sets one of their payment cards for single click by setting up auto pay, they can default to this payment method anytime they go through the checkout flow on the merchant site. Let's go back to the same example where the user has added few items to the cart. This time when the user clicks Wink Checkout, the system will do a biometric and device authentication, pre-fill their name along with shipping details, and select their payment method. All the user has to do is hit Pay Now to complete the transaction. To summarize, the Wink Magento Checkout plugin provides the following capabilities to your e-commerce site: biometric authentication of new and existing users, payment facilitation across more than 200 different payment gateways, PCI compliance built in, removing the burden of compliance on the merchant, elimination of fraud from bots and AI agents, ensuring only real humans are shopping on a merchant's website, preferred payment transaction fees via tokenization of payment credentials, no-code plugin making it easy to install, and one-click checkout for repeat users. Reach out to your Wink representative or send us a note at sales@wink.cloud to get started.